How does community organizing build power and influence? If you're curious about how community organizing can bring about real change and empower communities, you're in the right place. Let's break down the process step by step. Community organizing is all about building power from the ground up. It starts with individual people power, where organizations help individuals understand and tap into their own potential and agency. This involves leadership development, providing resources, and creating spaces for healing and growth. For instance, members and leaders from impacted communities learn to recognize the systems and structures that may have made them feel isolated or powerless, and they are given opportunities to act on their self-interest in the public arena. The next step is building collective people power. This is where community organizers bring people together to form a strong, united front. They build relationships, foster a collective identity and vision, and engage in public actions that advance shared interests. This collective power is based on mutual support, solidarity, and collaboration among community members. Organizations deepen relationships and commitment among members and leaders, and they work to increase the size and scale of their grassroots base. Governing power is the final piece of the puzzle. This is about giving communities the ability to set agendas and influence decision-making. When organizations build governing power, they increase the community's capacity to shape policies and governance. This isn't just about winning policy changes, it's about having a lasting influence over the rules, resources, and practices that affect communities. Organizations achieve this by building co-governance relationships, developing community members as decision-makers, and advancing policy changes. Effective community organizing also involves exposing policy and social issues that affect communities. Organizers help communities understand how these issues impact their lives and mobilize them to take action. This includes supporting inclusivity, ensuring that all voices, especially those of historically marginalized groups, are heard and valued. To translate this into action, community organizers create blueprints for change. This can involve organizing rallies, communicating with lawmakers, and getting media attention. Building media capacity is crucial for spreading the message and garnering support. Strategies like peer-to-peer texting and collaborating with natural allies, such as local trade unions, are also key. The power of community organizing lies in its ability to generate durable power for the community. This power allows communities to influence key decision-makers through dialogue and successful protest-based campaigns. Community groups can gain recognition as representatives of their communities, much like unions do for workers, and this recognition gives them a seat at the table with government officials and corporate leaders. In summary, community organizing builds power and influence by empowering individuals, building collective strength, and gaining governing power. It involves creating strong relationships, exposing and addressing social issues, and taking action through organized campaigns and media outreach. By doing so, communities can transform their material, spiritual, and psychological conditions and ensure that their voices are heard and valued.